Hello and welcome to Film Companion South, or actually I should say hello and welcome back to Satyam Cinemas. Those of you outside Chennai might not know how big a deal this is, but for those of us in Chennai, this is like Deepavali plus Pongal plus Tamil New Year's plus every other holiday rolled into one, the reopening of Satyam Cinemas, and I'm here with the regional director of PVR Cinemas, Swaroop Reddy, to take us through what has been done for the implementation of the rules for the post-COVID entertainment space. So yes, step number one, and step number two, I'm going to walk into Satyam after a very long time. I can't wait. Hi Swaroop, this is the new thing.
So, I know, it's a new normal to be going.
Yeah, I know. First of all, it's so good to be back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the good part is to have cinemas open from November 10th onwards. in
Right,
the
right.
state. So that's the exciting part of things. You would have just seen when you've come through the entrance, there's somebody checking for temperature. So
Yeah.
I think anybody with a body temperature above 99 degrees would not be permitted inside cinema halls.
Okay.
Because as per the SOPs that the government's laid out, just when you walked in,
Right.
I don't know if you've noticed the antimicrobial film that we have in the handles,
Oh wow.
the door handles.
Okay.
So I'll be showing you another area where we have the antimicrobial films. I'll just take you through inside and brief you on certain
Sure.
norms that we have in place. If you were to look at the markings that is there,
Okay.
that's kept with the 6 feet distance between each of the patrons for the safety and hygiene.
Okay.
So we're following the government protocol of trying to keep social distancing active, and all of us need to be wearing a mask at all times. Okay, it's careful that it's just a precaution that you need to take, more out of concern for everybody by and large rather than just yourself. So if you see the F&B counters, what we've tried to do for our customers is start doing a QR code based F&B ordering and stuff like that. So we're trying to go as contactless as possible.
Okay.
Starting with the box office, either you book your tickets online. If you don't want to probably be doing anything with the surface, then you can just scan the QR code and book your tickets by yourself at the cinema.
Okay.
So same thing applies back to the F&B. So you come here, these are the delivery lanes if you see, and the other side will be the ordering lane. If you see, the ordering lane is that side, and then there are the separate delivery lanes.
See, and they're all wearing their helmets.
Everyone's wearing a visor, everything, to just make sure that, I mean, they protect themselves from getting infected, and so are the customers not going through anything in this
Right,
regard.
right.
Okay, so, and apart from this, if you see, I think we have this QR code thing that you can just scan, and then it will tell you when you can go and pick your order up. All the food's going to be packed and kept, so there's going to be very less touch and feel directly with the food products.
Can
for
you
people.
show us like
I'll
how
show
the
you- I'll
vegetable
show you.
puff?
It's completely pre-packed in a box and kept. So nobody tries and touches any of these surfaces here.
Okay.
They just give them a puff. Huh?
Okay. So earlier it would be like in a
It
halfway.
used to be a half open thing. Now it's fully enclosed.
Okay.
So for someone here who wants to use the POS counter to book and does not want to use his own phone or device, so to protect the interest of both parties involved, we have this glass shield here, so that there's going to be a lot more interaction between the two individuals here. To keep the safety, I think we have this glass shield.
Yeah.
Over that side, we have the sterilization cabinets. So this is not an SOP mandated by the government, but as a precautionary measure,
Okay.
all those packets are fully sterilized and kept.
Okay. So I see a popcorn box there,
in the
carton.
Yes.
Now, so you're not going to have that popping popcorn
No,
anymore?
no, no. You'll have the popping popcorn, but this packet is fully sterilized. So there's no risk of the packet having any virus and then it being passed
Okay.
on to people
All
and
right.
stuff like that.
Okay.
And if you notice at every key strategic point, we have sanitizers there, just so that if you want to feel a little more comfortable by trying to use sanitizers, we've got different touch points. I'll just show you the antimicrobial film that I've been talking about.
Okay.
So if you were to see, I think just look at this handle here. Okay, there's a film on the handle.
Okay.
So this is a frequently touched,
Okay.
used touch point, and I think people keep opening the door and stuff like that. So with this film, it's a Korean-based company that supplied this film to us, and then they've given us a certification that for up to 30 days, no virus can stay on these surfaces.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the idea behind us trying to use
Antibacterial.
this antimicrobial film here. Coming inside to the theatre.
Okay, I just need a moment to register the fact that I'm back inside a theater.
So your seating still remains as it is. The only difference that we have here in the theatre is, if you noticed, every alternate seat is taped up with not to be occupied because of the new norm where only 50% of the capacity has to be sold.
Okay.
So it's going to be every alternate seat that can be used.
So, Swaroop, if let's say like a couple or a family of 4 comes in,
It still will be a checkered seating. That's as per the government norm. I do understand that it's going to be a concern for some of them, thinking that we've been next to each other, but I'm sure the government's got their own valid points
Right.
for doing this.
so
And
no
we'll
two people can sit together.
sit together. Absolutely.
Okay.
So if you see that, that's why I think you would see that every alternate seat has been blocked.
Right.
Apart from this, what we'll be doing at the end of each show, the gap between each show is quite long. If you see the person who's going up with that sanitizing machine,
Right.
at the end of every show, we'll be sanitizing the entire theatre.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is the
it's
person in
the person
what
in the
looks
white
like a
who's doing that thing,
hazmat
yeah.
suit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the reason why he's fully dressed up in the PPE kit is you cannot be sanitizing the theatre without taking proper precautions. So we will close all the auditorium doors, make sure it's sanitized before the next show could start.
Okay. So this
Okay.
this how long does this take roughly?
This will take about 10-15 minutes for the thing.
Okay.
But we're just making sure that every precaution is taken care from the cinema point of view to make sure the place is as safe and secure as possible.
So you're still going to have 4 shows?
We might start with few shows to start with.
Okay.
And as and when the demand and new movies start, we'll start scaling it up and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and the other interesting thing that we're doing in theatres now is we're trying to look at a concept of renting out the entire theatre.
Okay.
So let's say if you got to come along with some friends, close friends and stuff like that. Earlier we've never rented out the full theatre to anybody.
Right.
So now understanding the situation, we understand that there's a lot more
Right.
people who want to watch the movie with close and near ones. So in that manner, we've started doing, like for birthday parties, kitty parties and stuff like that, we've started renting out the whole theatre. I think you can rent out the theatre, whole theatre for as less as 3,000 rupees
Okay.
for about 15 guests. And if the number of guests keep increasing, then the cost goes up automatically.
And if those guests come in, you'll still have the alternate things.
That alternate rule still applies for everybody, but
Okay.
at least you have the whole theatre for
Yourself. Okay.
if you want. So I think that way, given a choice, maybe I think they can really sit in different corners of the auditorium and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think after spending 6 months, 9 months together, people would actually want some space
Space from
between-
each other. So maybe I think if people want that space, then book the theatre and then trust me, you'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. So, so the what is that the sanitizing thing that he has in his hand? What exactly is it? It's like a
So it's got a bit of, it's more like a fumigation sort of a device,
okay,
which sanitizes the whole place. And the idea is if there's any bacteria that's there, it's supposed to try and kill the bacteria in the area.
okay,
So we're trying to do it after every show. Yes, it's a lot more tedious. So which is why I think, unlike the earlier timings, which were like just back-to-back shows, you'll have a lot larger gap between shows now.
right.
Because we're trying to take every precaution possible to make sure it's safe for all customers and the thing.
Right. I think one of the things that I might be a little paranoid about is, let's say I'm sitting there, right? I'm going to take a like I'm going to sit here, and my hands are going to be here, right?
Sure.
So like let's say I'm coming to the second show, and is this part going to be wiped or something like that? It's like a
So yeah, it's as part of the sanitization exercise, they would clean the entire lot of chairs after every show.
Okay.
So that's one thing. But what we have for people who are a little concerned about, don't want to put their armrest that way, is we have a PPE kit
Okay.
that we sell. Can I get a PPE kit, ma'am? Huh? Just tell Jayant and get one. So what we have is we have a PPE kit where there's a seat cover that goes in. So you get that seat cover, and then for the handles you can put that cover and sit on it. So for people who want to be extra cautious, we have that as an option available. That's obviously on a chargeable
Yeah.
basis. That option is available where you can buy the whole set along with the cover, seat cover, handle cover. There's a mask available. There's some couple of hand sanitizers that you can use. If people don't want to use the common facilities that we have, then you could use something more on a personalized basis where you can pick it up from any of our box office.
Can I bring my own hand sanitizer?
You can bring your own hand sanitizer.
Okay.
I'm quite excited that cinemas are opening on November 10th.
Yeah,
and,
we all are.
and the South has been a market that really patronized cinema as well. So
Yeah.
I'm quite confident that the business should bounce back and people will patronize cinemas like the way they did in the past. We're just waiting for the new movies to release, and then we'll have people watch their favorite heroes back on the big screen. So I just have the full sanitizer kit. Inside this kit, you have disposable seat and armrest covers.
Okay.
You have a face mask.
Okay.
You have hand gloves for you. Okay, and then there's a sanitizer sachets which are there for the customer. So all these are going to be available just in case you want to take that extra precaution. You can do that. So
Okay.
I'm just going to open one of it and then put it up for you so that you will know how it is.
Okay. Okay.
You put this in. So this addresses your problem of putting your hand on the surface. So you have something which
Yeah.
you have a new surface that you've created yourself. So the fear of the virus coming in from that really doesn't exist. So
Okay.
and then you have a seat cover that the seat cover is inside. So,
Right.
so you can just
Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's lovely.
So
yeah.
So I think the idea is to probably keep customers as comfortable
Yeah,
as
yeah.
possible. Okay, and it's our duty to make sure that they feel at home. So I think we're trying to do every bit to keep
No,
people
this is-
happy about the thing.
This is, yeah, I think this is going to reassure a lot of customers, which is why I kind of wanted to personally see what this was about, because, you know, you hear a lot of things that this is being done and that is being done, you know, but seeing it is something else, you know, just to see what is actually being done.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So I think all the other things are more or less
Same?
the way it has been.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I think the experience will be slightly more different this time because I think obviously it's checkered seating and stuff like that. But I personally believe that the experience, the sound, the projection, everything
Right.
is going to be the same.
Right.
And that's going to drive people to come back from their houses to watch movies again. Okay, and the popcorn's going to smell as good as it did in the past. So, I mean, it's time that people come back and then catch their favorite stars on the screen.
Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to take this mask
Yeah,
off.
please. I mean, you need.
Yes.
It's back
This
to
is
what,
what
it
we
used
missed,
to be.
right?
Correct, yeah. So I think the fresh popcorn and the smell of the popcorn
Yeah.
is what's going to get people back excited and back again.
Yeah, it's somehow the...
Can I get you all a box of popcorn?
No, we are fine. Anything else that's...
So I think I'll just show you the washrooms blocked every alternate urinal.
Okay.
Okay, to ensure that the social distancing is maintained. If you see here, we've given the managers numbers that we're going to have people on floors all the time trying
Right.
to check on what issues people have and
Okay.
stuff like that. So here, if you see these counters, I think every alternate counter also has been blocked to
Right.
make sure the social distancing continues. And if you see the marking, I think these are the
Oh, okay.
stickers indicating that. Similarly, I think In the urinals, we have the same situation where every alternative urinal has been blocked
Okay.
and kept, so that the social distancing thing continues as it
Okay.
is.
Okay. How long did it take for you to put all this together? Like all these.
So I think it's been something that we've been working at the back end from when the lockdown started,
Okay.
that we understood that social distancing would be the new norm and we need to take precautions. So I think the whole team has been working on it from that stage
Wow.
to try and put things together. Okay, yes, we've worked on things beyond what the government norms are, is because we really care for the customer and it's a priority to make sure that the customer feels at home. And we're really hoping that now with all the effort that we've taken, the customer will continue patronizing us the way like he did in the past. So fingers crossed, hoping for the best.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Swaroop.
Thanks so
Yeah.
much. A pleasure meeting you as always.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you, and thanks for, it just feels like this theater for some reason is home. There are many snazzy. I mean, you've got better looking properties and all that kind of stuff, but somehow Satyam main screen is something.
But
I
this
don't.
is my favorite too. So I've sort of lived all my childhood days, everything
Yeah.
seeing Satyam.
Yeah.
So I think this is much closer to me than any of the other theaters.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that the other properties have the same.
They have a similar thing. I think
Yeah.
obviously the social distancing norms, the sanitizers, the UV cabinets that we have. You'll have PPEs available everywhere, the PPE kits for people and stuff like that. And even cleanliness will be the same aspect like the way you saw here in all the theaters. But for me, I think my all-time favorite still remains Satyam.
Satyam, right? What about the IMAX screens? Anything special that you had to do for them? And can somebody hire the IMAX screens as well, like we can do here?
So yeah, I think we'd be open to the idea of hiring out the IMAX screen also to people and stuff like that. So there again, we've had the same issue where I think every alternate seat will be blocked and stuff like that. So it's similar to any regular theater. And I think if you actually, another feature that you would probably notice is that the IMAX screen obviously is a lot larger. So
Right.
I think if you get a decent number of people, then we try and give it off to them for private screenings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the idea is to try and do everything possible for the customer to make him feel as comfortable as possible.
Fantastic.
Actually, so what different from earlier is earlier we would frisk people by touching their pockets.
Right.
Now we're not going to touch anybody.
Okay.
We're going to trust people absolutely unless the thing beeps, there's something concerning, then we'd want the guest himself to empty his pockets in a tray and just walk through the machine from a safety point of view. We do not want to be physically checking anybody right now.
But Swaroop, what if I cheaply bring my own samosas or something like that?
I think I would rather hope that customers would not do something like that because we are not going to be checking people, but at the same time, I'm sure people have much more exciting stuff here in the canteen to buy than getting their own thing. So I'm hoping that that will not happen. The other key thing that we have here is all our staff will go through complete testing as well. And we'll get a doctor to come and check on the health of the staff on a frequent basis.
Okay.
So I think just to be on the safer side and make sure that we follow all protocols, we thought we will do that from a customer point of view.
So from an operational standpoint, and I don't know if you can tell me this, but what kind of additional burden does this place on you financially?
See, I think if you actually see, I think our costs are likely to go up because of the checks and balances that are there. Okay, the revenue till the entire thing gets back to normal obviously will be a bit hard on us. Having said that, I'm thinking that if customers patronized us the way they've done earlier, I think we'd be more than happy to work things in a better manner for them.
Right. So you're saying right now the ticket prices are likely to be a little higher?
No, I think we're going to keep the ticket prices at par
At
with
the par, okay.
what they were. So from a customer point of view, his popcorn cost or his ticket price, everything will still remain the same. But from an operational point of view, our costs will go up because I mean, if you see the efforts that go into sanitization and stuff like that, there's quite a bit that we'd be spending on that. And so those little costs will go up, but we are sure that we'll find ways to mitigate that risk fully.
Fantastic. Thanks, Swaroop. This
Thanks.
has been most enlightening.
Thanks, Bharadwaj. Really happy and
Yeah,
pleased to meet you as always.
Yeah, you know, I've been a patron of Satyam since it was Satyam Shantam Shubham, you know. So it's like, for me, this is like just, it was the place where you came to watch movies. And glad to see it's back in business again. Thanks again from Film Companion South.
Thanks, Bharadwaj. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
see you.